Welcome, Crystal Souls. Today, let's meet your destined lover. So, we have three piles for this reading. We have pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. Take your time, you can meditate on the cards, and the one or the ones calling you are going to be guiding you towards your destined lover. If you're new to the channel, I invite you to join the beautiful family and subscribe down below. Same thing for the people watching and still not part of the fam, please do so. And if you want to check my ASMR channel, I create ASMR relaxing videos now. And of course, if you want to get my book of answers or get a reading with me, everything is going to be linked in the description. So let's start pile number one and see more hints about your destined lover, and we have a message here. So I chose you, so I will stay near you. So what I do see first of all is that somebody wants to be with you, and this is like a forever promise. So their souls might be calling you, they choose you, they want to stay with you, they want to find you back in this lifetime. And you can see that deep connection with these two. So you're going to feel that when you meet this person, and you might yourself feel like I have chosen this person before, or I have met this person before. And that sense of comfort and familiarity is actually a hint that the two of you or the two of your souls have met in other lifetimes before. So let's see more hints about this destined lover, because today we're gonna do the portrait from your person. Oh, okay. I see somebody very beautiful, charming, attractive, possibly built, but they have something very original about them. They can appear a bit cold in the beginning. This is what I can get with the Queen of Swords. But the Queen of Swords is, it's kind of like Venus type of beauty. They don't talk much, they don't do much. They just shine beauty, but also they're very intelligent. So what this person wants to find is a deep connection, mind-to-mind connection, emotional connection too, because we have water's energy. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. This person is trying to find balance and really master their skills to become successful. I see someone who wants to be on top of their games, and currently they might be traveling a lot. Even the boats are talking about this, so this could be a sign that your person could be traveling to your place or just traveling a lot due to work or things they want to accomplish. They might have an impact worldwide. This can obviously be the message for this card too. So like I said, Queen of Swords, someone who is intelligent, beautiful, charismatic. They don't need to try hard. They can appear a bit icy in the beginning, but this is just because they want to feel comfortable before opening up to anybody around. But we have a queen here, so expect someone who is going to be very loyal, respectful, mature. They want to lead, they want to conquer the world. This is why I see somebody who is trying to find balance and really manifest stability, especially with their career or studies. So money is what they prioritize possibly now, or status of fame. And here you can see the Page of Cups. To me, this is a card representing a new opportunity. They want to find the one. They're searching for someone who is compatible to them. And they might feel very disappointed because the people that presented themselves to them is just not what they're looking for. So what they want right now is deep love and romance. They want to find someone who is kind, nice, loving, intelligent, skilled as well. They want to be with somebody that really inspires them to become a better person, to do amazing things as well. So I see this as a sign. This person wants to find their equal. This person wants to find someone that really motivates or inspires themselves, and someone who is emotionally available to start a loving relationship. This is someone who is romantic here. So they're not wanting just a flirt or some fun. They want commitment. They want something deep with somebody. That's why they want balance as well with their love life. So let's see more hints about you guys' destiny. Okay, so let me get you a drink. Could be a future date, or it could be how you guys meet. So if you plan to go for a drink with a friend, or if you go to a bar, a restaurant, and enjoy the view, but that could be, like I said, actually you guys dating and going out together, having a meal or a drink together, enjoying the view, the city, and getting closer, as you can tell, because we have the kiss happening on this one. So somebody is going to make a move, and I see that because they do feel very connected to you. I do see a deep compatible relationship here, and the two of you wanting to date, wanting to have fun, wanting to connect and find a deeper connection with somebody here. So your destined lover is going to possess all the qualities, values and traits that you see as perfect, that you see as ideal in a person. So let's see this one. But I think you might have options. But these options, one of them will be connected to your destiny, and the other one will just be temptation. So this is a warning sign for some of you. If you do have option, and if you've been questioning things like, should I pick this person or should I pick this one? Or like, which one is healthier or just better for me? So one is indeed out of temptation, out of desire, craving, and lust. The other one is going to be pure love, romance, commitment, stability. So if you do yourself feel one of them is out of balance, one of them is always craving things and never really being satisfied, guess what? This is gonna be the same dynamic with the relationship. And trust me, these dynamics in relationships can be quite destructive because you're never good enough, you never do enough, you're never really, providing enough to the person. So be careful because one of these options might not be the best, but for some of you, there won't be options because you will just target and focus on the person that is healthy, the person that you do feel a soul connection or soul bond, which is that sense of compatibility. So let's see more hints. Any traits, any values from your person. Maybe to help you decide too, because this way you will know who they are. Again, connected to that card. So one of them is a bit risky and you're not going to feel comfortable with this person. That's a sign. If you feel unsafe, if you feel like you need to fragment yourself or just not feeling comfortable to even talk, or just even be yourself, that is a big sign, a warning sign. So this risky temptation is to let go of, is to say goodbye to, because this is not the one for you or not the right option for you. And okay, well, I guess this is talking about the same person because we have someone who is distrustful. So these are the warning signs. I will pick then more of them because I want to know more traits and qualities from your destined lover instead. You can see, this is very clear. Okay, well, you can see the duality. One is just for the fun, risky, someone you just know, you feel you cannot trust because they might have this player attitude or just that very controlling energy. So yeah, you don't want that. You want someone who is committed, someone you see as potentially a future spouse, and ask yourself when meeting somebody or starting to date, can I see myself marrying someone like them? Are they good for me and for my mental health and emotional stability? If the answer is yes, then that is approved, but if not, that is a sign. So let's see another trait. And someone attentive. Told you, the duality is crazy. So these two options, because I feel like you will have options, you will know because your gut feeling, your intuition is going to tell you there's something off, there's something weird, I don't trust this person. And the other one, it will feel like heaven. It's just being on a cloud, things are easy, and you just trust the person, you want to commit to them, you feel at home around them, and you know and you see they are attentive to you. They remember details, they remember your taste, they remember everything that's important for you and the taste that you have. For example, if you say, oh, I love this brand, or I love this flavor from ice cream, they will remember these things. And if somebody remembers, that means they care about you. So someone attentive and committed. Let's see now places, so where you can be meeting each other. So we have the art expo, lunch break. So perhaps actually having lunch together, or here I see dinner because that's night time, of course. But this could be how you guys meet, going for some type of meal together or unexpectedly meeting around this time on your lunch break. Then we have a shooting or fashion show. They can be very fashionable and artistic as well, because I'm getting that. And I'm getting city vibes, or like a place for brunch and lunch that's actually very trendy. So these could be places you visit. And we have the bubble tea store. So it could be a drink they enjoy or they like. So these were the places. Let's see now messages. What they want to say, what they want to reveal to you, anything important. I'll pick it up in a sec. Just one more. Okay, can I get your number? So if you guys meet unexpectedly, sorry, you will, or the person will ask for the number. And if you see somebody that is cute and that you want to get to know, don't be shy. Ask for their numbers or Instagram. Just try to find a way to get their contact so you can just exchange and get to know each other. But I see that as a flirty game too. They really tell you with that demand, I am interested and I find you attractive. So let's pick the other message. Okay, someone reliable for sure, because we have please talk to me when you feel sad. And we could see someone who understands you, who is very empathic, and they want to find somebody who feels them and, will understand how they feel. Someone they can really open up to and have heart-to-heart conversations. So this is what you're attracting with your destined lover. So let's continue and pick the grid so we can see the zodiac sign of your person. So far with the cards, we have air sign or winter season, we have earth sign, which is autumn season, and summer season or water signs. I'm saying seasons because you can meet around these seasons, or they can just be born around these seasons. So let's see, zodiac signs. All right, so we have Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and especially Scorpio here. Let's pick next some dice. So that will show more hints about your person. So I see someone who is a bit tied up in a situation. They are very imaginative, always their heads in the clouds, dreaming for big things to be achieved. I see someone as a threat, and this could be what we saw as the risky temptation here. There is somebody who has that dual personality. So I'm not sure if this is the person here or if this is your destined lover. I see hints from the universe being provided to you, little beans, like for example, you can see angel numbers a lot or the name of the person everywhere, signs connected to your person. I see you guys developing this romance together, holding hands, which shows an act of trust. And we have this elvish character, which could be actually their beauty. And I told you this person is going to be very attractive. They don't need to try. They don't even need to talk, but they're just very beautiful, attractive, and charismatic. So this is what you can expect here. Let me pick next letters and words. So here you can see a place, a name, initials, more hints. We'll see what comes out. And of course, you can see something in your own language appearing, because I know that my audience is quite diverse. Okay, we have so many, it's not even fitting the plate. So we have big, go, team, beneath, love, and all these. We have sea, so they can live near the sea. Scar or scarf. They can wear that when meeting you. I see soulmate energy, feminine energy as well. Car, so driving maybe somewhere. If fire, so could be a fire sign, or someone very passionate with a fiery personality. Ume, I think in Japanese means dream, so this could be a dream person that you manifest. VAR, virtual reality, so you can be meeting online. So these are the hints I can see, but something can appear to you personally. Make sure to subscribe and join the beautiful family, and if you want some personal guidance, everything is linked down below. Group number 2, let's start your reading and see the message from this card. So we have let's escape together, okay? And what I see with the green light is that the two of you are ready to be together, to escape together, and to have amazing adventures. I see that the two of you are searching for love and finding love together, and with the hands holding each other here, this is an act of trust. So when you meet your destined lover, you're going to feel like you can trust the person fully. You want to follow them everywhere, even if that means moving in another place, another city, another country. You'll feel like, I just want to be with this person. I want to escape with them. I want to build something new with them. So perhaps your person can be from afar. Okay, well, 2 beautiful cards. We have the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune itself is a symbol for destiny. So this confirms that this person is in your soul family, soulmate, twin flame, counterpart, etc. But I see that true love will birth when you meet this person. So you're going to feel some intense love you haven't found before. The way you guys will communicate is going to be soul to soul's conversation. When you look at each other, it is an evidence that you guys were meant to be. This is going to be the feeling when you meet, because trust me, this love is so intense that you feel connected. And you can see 2 hands reaching out for the cup. That means you want to reach out for each other. You are ready for this abundance of love pouring onto your own cup. And this is because the two of you have been working on yourself, on self-love, self-acceptance, and just wanting to become a better person, a more loving person. And because of this, you attract someone who is your perfect match. We tend to attract and manifest in our lives our mirrors. So of course, when you meet this person, this will feel like finding the other half of your soul. And the last reading I posted is your other half. So perhaps they are connected here. But I do see that you're going to feel that peace around them. Just that sense of, I knew this was the person. I knew this was meant to be. Angels are all around, or guides are all around, guiding you towards the specific person. Signs you can see can be birds. I think especially of doves, and they symbolize peace, love, and freedom. And we talked about traveling, so freedom can be indeed traveling. And with the other signs, I see the fox, we have an eye, and perhaps all these signs as well you can see in the Wheel of Fortune. We have tarot, so I do believe you receive signs through tarot. Number 10 can be the sign, and number 1 can be another sign that you see. For example, 111 or 1010 on the clock. 10 is about actually a cycle that you complete and a cycle that you start. This is why number 10 symbolizes endings and beginnings, but also completion. So completing a cycle or moving away from an ex or past connection and opening yourself up to the new is going to start this beautiful connection and destiny with you and the person here. And number 1, this is announcing a new start. So I think they connect perfectly with the symbols in numerology. So you attract, I did not notice that, but look at this. This is the overall energy for this deck. So I'm going to pick it for you because yes, indeed, you're finding the one, you're finding your lover. Amazing surprises here. I mean, you could see destiny and then, soulmates coming together, and the lovers is just that energy telling you you're going to find true love, you're going to find someone that you feel connected to. an heart-to-heart connection, and you will feel like Adam and Eve. They cannot resist each other. They just want to be together. Even though it feels forbidden, it is actually something that you want to experience. But this is actually something divine that your spirit guides and your angels are supporting. So they will guide you towards this person. And number 6 can be a number that you see, of course. But there is a calling from your angels and guides to prioritize somebody or to be attentive to somebody, because true love is birthing with them. So, or from them. So let's see a couple cards. So what love can you expect? But so far, this is divine. Expect someone who is wanting to fulfill a certain goal, a certain purpose on earth. They have a vision with the eye. They are protected and protective as well. They are always on the go, always wanting to have fun, having adventures. They love to travel as well. They are very expressive with their emotions and how they feel. For some reason, when I look at this part of the smoke, this makes me think of a rabbit. You know, the hair, eye, the little head, and the little, the paws. I don't know, but perhaps it is a symbol for you guys. And I see, I'm gonna show you again. I see here a horse, like the head of a horse. Hopefully you can see it. If not, it's all good. But these could be signs too. And they are symbols. They, the two of them, connect to speed. So you can be meeting each other quickly. To not say you have met already. Because I see things already, starting to just level up and moving to the next stage of this love. So let's see what the love cards have to say. This is just confirming what I said. Honestly, this group is divine. I cannot. Anyways, so promise me. So you guys made a promise in other lifetimes to be together. And this is why when you meet each other, you will feel and you will know, I have met you before. I know you and I have found you finally, dear soulmate. Or it could be another label, twin flame, you name it. But definitely I see that the two of you will find each other. This is part of your soul's promise. And this is why if you feel guided to travel, to go somewhere, to do something different, this will be the wheel turning in your favor to be finding the one, to be finding your lover. So this promise of the soul is leading towards you celebrating this beautiful connection with someone that is divinely connected to you. This is why I see a lot of angelic signs everywhere, because the two of you possibly has the soul origin, which is very angelic. Or this is you finding an earth angel when meeting this person. So I see some traits about this person here. But first of all, with the promise, this tells me that you can trust the person fully, because when they say something to you, it is a promise. They mean it. And they're loving, they're caring, they're present, they just want to be with you, they want to find you, they're calling for you. They can be famous. Maybe the Wheel of Fortune did talk about this status too. Fortune, fame, or just famous with like people. Like for example, when they enter a room, they will have a lot of people just gravitating around them because they're so attractive or just very charismatic, intelligent, and just someone you want to talk to because you know you can learn from them. We have someone who is devoted. I could see that because this person is so in love with you. So of course they want to be the provider. They want to devote themselves to you and make that relationship work. They might love to take a look at you when you fall asleep. So just so you know, this could be something they do. Let's see now places. So places that are symbolic, where you guys go to, or even perhaps where you guys meet. I heard we meet in heaven, so I don't know. And then we have this I'm going crazy for this group because everything is aligning with what I was channeling. So we talked about traveling. Even the wheel can be the wheel of a car, the wheel of a bus or whatever, but that move, okay? So here we have a future trip. So you can rather meet on that trip or go together on that trip. So that confirms what I said. Let's see more places. Okay, and the gym. So if you're working out or planning to go to the gym, this is definitely your sign. If not you, this could be where this person loves to go. They love to take care of their body. This is not just for appearance, okay? They just love to exercise because this is like a meditation for them. They connect themselves to what's going on mentally. They focus on the present moment. They just want to feel strong. And so that really impacts their mental too and their beings. So not just to appear appealing, it's something deeper than this. So let's continue and see messages, what they want to say to you, reveal to you. Anything to say? I want more. So if this is starting as, just a platonic relationship, friendship, they will be like, nope, nope, I want more. I want love. I mean, you could see the lovers. So of course, they will want something as a plus. You guys can be working together or, like I said, being friends. And what should I do for you to notice me? So perhaps they know you guys are solely connected, or they just feel so much love towards you. And they're just asking themselves, okay, what can I do now to really make the person fall for me or just notice me, because I want us to work. I want us to be lovers and to start dating, but I don't want just to be that friend, or I just don't want us to be seen as, for example, this can be someone at your school or someone that you work with. And they're just in the shadow right now. Just be like, what can I do? Because I just want something more with you. So let's see their zodiac sign. So far we have Gemini. Could be Gemini season, if not the sign. And then we have water. Or if not water, this could be summer season. So let's see. With the grid seasons or their zodiac sign. Okay, so we have Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Pisces, and Capricorn. So let's continue with the dice, and then we have letters and words. Yes, there is indeed a soul contract, and I can get that because the two of you signed to be together. The contract can be a symbol too. For example, like I said, you can be working together, or this could be the contract that you sign to, I don't know, maybe buy a house together in the future or get married. Then we have a bird, and I told you might see a lot of birds everywhere. So that is showing up as a sign for you too. And look at this, we have the dove, and I said you might see the dove appearing a lot. It's in reverse. So this, like I said, symbolizes love, peace, and freedom. There could be a mother from one of your family, a mother or a feminine figure that could be a bit bitter and say this person is not for you, or be careful with that person. But the thing is, they don't know, so trust yourself. And here we have angels and guides that they know this relationship is magical, and this person is going to be very skilled, and they will manifest quite easily. So they can be manifesting you. With this one, I see this as a symbol of hard work. So they can be putting the work in that relationship, but also very hard working with their career. I mean, they want to create magic as the magician, as the wizard or the witch. Like, they just know they are capable of more. So they want to achieve more. So let's see letters and words. And if you like this reading, make sure to subscribe and be part of the family. And of course, if you want some personal guidance, everything is linked down below. Okay, so with the letters, and something can appear to you in your own language, because I know that the audience here is quite diverse. I see director or direct, so it can be directed towards this person. I see Korea, we have France. I heard Germany as well. Yes, Germany. What else? I heard Dolce and Gabbana, so could be a brand. They like crazy, sat, sun, ever, like, can, cool, and run. I see say in French, dire. So maybe this person can say something to you, maybe confess their feelings to you. I heard Singapore. We have fire. So it could be a fire sign. Let's go pile number 3 and see more hints about your destined lover. So let's start with the message. My soul feels at home. So this is gonna be the feeling and how they feel when being around you. You feel at home, you feel comfortable, you feel understood, you feel safe, you feel just connected. And here we have actually the two of them drinking together. So this could be a cozy night at home in the future. I mean, you could see feeling at home, so you might just love to stay cozy, but we'll see with the other cards what we can see as activities and places. But so far I see that cocoony feeling safe, feeling good, and possibly you guys will enjoy to talk a lot, have a drink together, and cuddle and kiss and feel connected. So let's see more hints about this destiny and this destined person. What can we expect for group number 3? This one's calling me, so I'll take it. Okay. Well, this one is very beautiful because the Ten of Cups announces, what you can see as happy endings in movies or Disney movies even. So anything that connects to joy, happiness, deep connection, satisfaction, finding the one. So yes, this is what you can tell here. And I'm sure this is why you'll feel at home, because you will indeed see that this person impacts you in a positive way. You feel happy, excited, you feel invincible, unstoppable. You just feel your very best around them. Oh, we have a lot of them. Okay, well, let's see. So like I said, happiness, fulfillment. This card can even announce marriage or living in the same place. Perhaps this is why we started with home, as like you guys will move together, move in together, and start this beautiful relationship. So this destined lover, you can expect rather to live together, commit, that's for sure, or even get married if this is something that you want. So here we can see some duality. We have someone who feels like I am not good enough, I don't have enough. They have this mentality, and I think that's because of previous relationships or the way they were raised, as like you're never good enough, you never do enough or whatever. So all this really impacted this person's confidence. Not in a way that's very bad, but sometimes they can indeed be seen as someone who is not seeing their qualities much, or they don't see how amazing they are, because for them it is normal to be this person or to act this way. And this is because they have high standards. And I think this education really was pushing the person to become perfect. But right now they are in a place where they feel like they don't have enough or they cannot provide romantically. So I think when you show up in their lives, you're going to have that impact. Bringing security, bringing comfort, making the person feel special. Because currently this person is blindfolded. That means they're blinded by judgments and things around them. And they're like, okay, I am not wanting to welcome anybody in because all they do is blame me or try to make me change for them. And I cannot feel safe to be myself. But with you, they're going to raise out of the fire. I really see that birth of a phoenix. And perhaps phoenix can be signs that you see. Rebirthing together from the ashes. And you now can express your fire. You now can express your full, original soul. And this is because you feel safe around each other. We have butterflies around, which could be signs that you see too. And they connect to transformation. So when meeting each other, you're going to feel changed, you're going to feel transformed, and you want to feel safe. You want to feel safe to grow, to expand, to become somebody different, and to feel comfortable to express who you are. And we have the moon. The moon to me is a symbol for the feminine's essence and energy. So they can have a feminine flow that feels very welcoming. Their feminine side is going to be soft, caring, loving, and they do not want to reproduce the treatment or the education they received because it was very difficult for them. They want now instead to bring love, to encourage people, to bring positivity. And you might want that too. And you might feel like, I just want to be possibly the one breaking that pattern in my family and being more caring, loving, and having a positive impact on everybody around me. And this is what this person is doing. And this is why I see with the butterflies and the colors, so pink and blue, this duality of the masculine and feminine being perfect. Why? Because they bring the divine masculine flow in them and feminine divine essence in perfect balance. And this balance allows them to have a healthy feminine and healthy masculine. So the feminine can be described as being, I am. So when you are in your I am essence, that means you care about you sit down with you talk to yourself, you take care of your appearance, your body, your soul, your emotions, your mind, you are more connected. And as for the masculine is more described as I do. So anything about achievements, dreams, taking action, not being afraid, taking that leap of faith, believing in yourself is more masculine. Of course, that's the healthy sides, okay? But this is what I see the person battling with, wanting to balance these energies in a healthy energy and expression. So they both have a very balanced feminine yin and yang energy here. With the moon, like I said, you can be dreaming of the person, or this person is going to be your ideal person. When you meet this person, you're going to feel, that's my dream man, or that's my dream girl. This is exactly what I was picturing as perfection. Even though they don't really see the beauty in them, I will make sure that the blindfold is falling because they deserve to see the beauty in them. And so with the Judgment card, I do believe guides and angels have been guiding the two of you towards each other to make the right judgment. Possibly in the past you've made the wrong one and they are redirecting yourself right now to find your destiny. So if you've been attracted by people that used to be quite toxic because it feels familiar, if you've been raised in that toxic environment, or they could be in that situation if not you. So this new flow is directing them towards the moon or the sun. I think the moon is here and the sun is here. So this bright energy and positivity is the way to go. So it could be your message or their message or for the both of you. So make sure to only accept and welcome people that brings you happiness, because this is what we saw with the 10 of Cups. If someone feels excited to be around, if this person is bringing a lot of positivity, if they inspire you, if they just make you feel good, this is a big sign. So make sure that you only accept someone you see as the dream, someone you see as ideal for you. Because you have made or they have made choices in the past that were more connected to what they only know, and that feels familiar, so they kind of give it a chance. But this is not what to accept anymore. You guys need to break that cycle together, and so this destiny and this love and positivity can birth from the two of you. So let's continue with couple cards. Anything about your love life, your destiny, or anything about your person. Also, signs you can see could be appearing here. So castles, butterflies, I see roses, especially golden or yellow roses, and yellow roses to me are a symbol for friendship. So perhaps this will start as a friendship and then turn into love. Moons can be signs, definitely. As for the numbers, we have 10, 2, 5, 18, and here we have 14. So they can be signs that you see. Number 2 is about unity. Number 5 is about change. Number 10 is about completion, but I talked about these symbols. And these can be dates, for example. So it could be the 14th of the certain month or the 10th of, I don't know, February with number 2. These could be a combo code for you. Could be their birthday too. And as for the signs, here we have water sign or summer season. We have winter season or air signs, autumn season, or this could be earth sign, or this could be moon in these placements, and moon is associated to Pisces. Let's see. I wish I could go back in time, and I see some pain here and suffering. We talked about this. We saw someone who has been in a lot of toxic environments, and you can even see this one is injured on the illustration, and you can see here, you know, they are themselves in that suffering. And I'm sure the two of you can relate to each other's pain. And this is why you want to go back in time and fix things. But now is the only time that exists. And you understand with the clock, actually, I can heal myself or my past self in the present moment and accept and move on and just feel stronger thanks to these things. So I wish I could go back in time, unless you guys did hurt each other in the past and you want to go back to the person. If so, they will be welcoming. And we have for eternity. So you guys are indeed meant to marry each other or commit to each other. And we talked about this with the 10 of Cups. So this is confirming what I said. This relationship, this destiny is leading towards an eternal connection. You guys can even be married beyond this physical reality. I even have on my channel a soul marriage reading I did. So if you're called to watch it, or I have also future spells readings, and one is coming next week as well, so keep an eye open for that. That's why you should be subscribed to the channel to not miss any reading I do. Alright, so yes, there is destiny here, and this is for eternity. You guys are bonding, or you guys are connected already beyond this physical reality. So let's see traits and personality of your person. Anything we need to know? Any traits? And this is going to help you to recognize them too. So we have someone who is playful and fun. I'm seeing someone who is very bubbly, very expressive. They love to have amazing friends around them or supporters, and this is because they haven't had these connections before. So they want to find people they feel safe to be themselves with, and this is possibly their friends currently. So you can expect someone who feels comfortable to be playful around you. Someone who could be jealous too. And I can see that. They don't want to share you because you are very special for them. And you guys promised, to be forever together. And someone who is generous. So a bit jealous, but very generous. Even like the way they would treat you is just very, very kind and thoughtful. So I see a gentleman or lady that treats you with love and respect, and they really want to give to you. Let's see places. So where you guys can be meeting. Oh, I forgot to talk about this. So you can be meeting from home. So the internet, of course. But here with the two towers, it's kind of like two. I'm picturing princess and prince at the top of the tower waiting for Prince Charming to come or Princess Charming to come. So you guys can be in hermit mode right now. As like, I'm not leaving my house. I'm not wanting to, just be in pain anymore. So yes, you might just retract a little bit socially. But then when you find this person, you might just want to open yourself up back to the world. So let's see places. I'll pick it up in a sec. Let's pick another one. So here we have, okay, yes, I was just talking about this, opening up to the world, and you can see traveling here with a train station, but you can be meeting on the go, like when you go to work, when you take the train, or any type of transportation tool. But this might be a symbol for a reason. If you plan to take the train, or if you are in the distance, you can be indeed traveling to each other. Let me pick the other one. And we have the bakery. The bakery, of course, this makes me think of France with the bread, la baguette. But anyway, you can just be guided towards someone who is going to the bakery. And if you plan to buy something delicious out there, any pastries or some treat, you can be meeting out there. But like I said, Paris is screaming to me, or any type of city like this. I think of New York too for some reason, and London. So it could be a plus for you guys. Let's see now messages. So anything they want to say to you, reveal to you, confess to you. Let's see what your Destined lover has to say. Okay. Okay, well, that is a bit spicy here. So, B, that is good girl. Could be the dynamic between the two of you. But we talked about, masculine and feminine. And I want to go on a date with you. So they might invite you in the near future to go on a date. Maybe just watch the sunset together, which I think is very romantic. But they are very spicy and passionate too, as you can tell. And they might love if you call them daddy or mommy. Depends which role you play here, but you will know. You will know. So let's continue with the grid. Yes, this way. And we talked about the signs before, so that's gonna be a plus. So let's see. And if not, there is a zodiac sign. This could be the season as well. So Leo is crazy on this one. Leo, Cancer, Aries, and Capricorn. Let's see dice. And then we have letters and words. Okay, so this person can appear guarded in the beginning. That's why you can see the Two Swords. And we could see the Two of Swords. Normally on this card, this one is exactly like this, pictured like this. But here she's a bit more open, so that is good. But expect indeed to kind of face walls sometimes, because this person needs to fully trust you before opening up, and you can be yourself the same. You guys are starting to exchange, asking each other a lot of questions. And if somebody is asking you a lot of questions, anything about your taste, preferences, how your day is going, they truly care. Okay, so that's a big sign. I see your spirit guides actually showing you hints about this person. With the cauldron, this can be a sign that they're really good with cooking, or they can be into, I think, of spells or anything like that. Let's continue. We have the dragon. That's the new year animal as the astrology. In Chinese astrology, this is what we are entering, so this could be a good sign. But of course, the dragon represents fortune, protection, and this is a symbol for a spiritual teacher. So this person that is destined to be with you can be teaching you a lot spiritually. As for this one, and we saw with the reader, the path. So again, this is very similar. Can you see? Leading towards the sun. Leading towards this. Sorry, the sounds I was making. Okay, and then we have love. and they are holding hands, which shows trust. Trusting and loving each other, wanting this love to bloom is what I can see here. So let's continue with the other techniques. So letters and words. And if you're not part of the family yet, make sure to subscribe. If you want to get a reading with me or my book of answers, everything is linked down below. So check it out if you are interested. After I'm done with this technique, or now, depends, do whatever. So here we have sad is what I see. Sad. Teu in Portuguese means yours, so they can be yours. In French, I see read, or like the scene you can see, like when somebody reads a message. They add China. I was talking about Chinese New Year astrology, so perhaps this is the code. I see cat, date, so you can indeed expect a date. And we saw with the message, yes, like they want to go on a date with you, so this is showing up. ID can be the identity. I see idea, so we can have an idea of who that person is. We have the C. I see city or city. LA can be a place. Late, so perhaps someone who is late sometimes, so be patient with them. But that's so far what I can see here. So make sure to check my other readings on the channel. We saw that perhaps a connection with future spouse readings or souls reading, but I have tons of them, so pick one that you like. Take care of your crystal souls, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.